Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. My name is Veda and this is The Simple Budget. Here on my channel, I show you how my family is using the zero-based budgeting method in order to get out of debt and simplify our financial life. If that sounds like content that you're interested in, I would love it if you would hit the subscribe button and join our little crew here. And with that being said, let's get into today's video. Okay, so before we get started on today's cash stuffing, I'm going to drop a sad bomb on you guys. My husband is not joining us today. He had the absolute audacity to be on a business trip, and so he is not going to be in another video of mine until next week's cash stuffing. I am very disappointed, or I guess disappointed to tell you. I'm sorry to tell you. He does read all of the comments though, so be sure to, tell him below how much you miss him, because I'm pretty sure at this point that's why everybody keeps coming back to my channel. So no hard feelings. I understand. Everybody likes him in my real life too, so I'm used to it. But we are, without him today, unfortunately, going to be stuffing $801. So let's go ahead and give this cash account. See, he should be in the background saying something right now, snarky about how I can't count, but fill in the blanks in your own mind. Here we go. 100, 200, 50, 300, 50, 400, 50, 70, 90, 510, 530, 50, 70, 80, 90, 600, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 700, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, losing it, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 801. And I think we can all come to the conclusion that my husband is the reason why I can't count. You see how smoothly I went through that? Without him here, I'm going to mess up next week. I guarantee it. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and tray this up. Ooh. Happy Monday, by the way. I hope that your weekend was lovely. If you watched my, my weekly check-in on Friday, I think I mentioned that I had a friend in town, and he's so funny because he is, I call him my very straight white woman friend because he loves Joanna Gaines. And so I took him to Magnolia down in Waco. And if you've never been, by the way, it's worth it. I wouldn't make a special trip for it, but I'm not like a fan like that. So if you are, by all means, like no judgment, and, do the thing if you like it. What I will say to you, though, is if you are going to make a trip to Magnolia, do not waste your time standing in the line for their bakery. It's not worth it. And as far as I'm concerned, in my opinion, you can get a better cupcake from a grocery store bakery. So don't waste your time doing that, but absolutely go through all of the shops and look at everything that they have there. It's fantastic. It's a great little spot, and they have a baseball field in the middle. They have a lot of activities to do for the poor dads and children who are standing around waiting for their moms to finish shopping. So that is kind of nice the way they have it set up. And they also have a lot of food trucks and stuff. So my favorite food truck to go to is actually the Alabama Sweet Tea Company that they have there. Their sweet tea is delicious. I think on my channel before I've had my mason jar sitting here from them. It's really, really good. Their tea is amazing. Their holiday flavored tea, it's like a holiday spice one. It's actually really delicious too. So definitely worth it for the shops and things. And I actually like their coffee shop. Like I like their coffee that they have there on site, but their bakery is not worth it. Absolutely not. 8,000%. Just go get you some cupcakes from somewhere else and save yourself the trouble. So anyways, moving right along. We're going to start with my wallet as per usual. I have a ton of receipts to scan in. I have the Fetch and Receipt Hog apps on my phone that I scan all of my paper receipts into. Basically, if you're unfamiliar, all it is an app that you take pictures of your paper receipts, upload them onto the apps, and then you get a certain amount of points for each receipt that you scan in. And then those points add up, and depending on the app, you can either get gift cards as a reward or cash sent directly to you. All of the rewards apps that I use are linked below. The primary three that I use are Fetch, Receipt Hog, and then Upside, which I almost never mention here, but it's a gas app. And the reason why I don't mention it is because we don't cash stuff for gas because of this app. This app, you have to link like your debit card or your credit card or whatever you purchase gas on, and then you get cash back from that. And so that one, my referral code is linked below. For all of these, if you use my referral code, I do get bonus points, but so do you as well. So full disclosure there. But yeah, so I'll be scanning these receipts in, and then, oh, this is my little teller slip. I have these available in my shop. They actually don't look like this anymore. I have revamped them a touch, and I will drop a little hint. It has one of the new products that's coming to my shop has something to do with teller slips. So be on the lookout for that mid-August, I think. Yeah. Anyway. Okay, let me grab, I have $5 of grocery rollover, which I'll just slide back there. And then quite a few ones that I stole to add to the dollar savings challenge. I'll slide those next to that. And then I have a little bit of change to add into the coin jar here, which I'm very excited about. Change that I did not have to go retrieve back from the coin jar after my husband dropped it in there. What was that, like last week or the week before? Anyway, sacrilege and blasphemy. So first up, I'm gonna go ahead and pop into high priority sinking funds. And I'm gonna grab my $5 of grocery rollover and then put in $325. So that's $325. And so now in groceries, we have $100, $200, $50, $300, $25, $30. So $330 in groceries. And I'm pretty sure I'll be able to go under my grocery bill or my budget for it this week. I'm hoping. Taxes is up next. It is getting $5 this week. I got my placeholder there. These are also available in my shop as a digital download or a physical product. So check those out if you are interested. And I said $5 in taxes. So now in taxes, we have $500 in the bank, $550, $560, $70, $80, $90, $500, $600, $1, $2, $3, and $4. So $604 in taxes. Oops. There we go. All right, medical. Oh my gosh. You know, one of these days I'm gonna get myself a new binder and then you're not gonna know what to do with yourselves. Medical is up next. It's getting $69 this week. If my husband was in the background, he would say nice. So I'm going to do that for him. And this is the rest of what we were making up for pulling. We were kind of like borrowing from this envelope to facilitate extra grocery purchases this month. And we're just paying it back. So I think I grabbed the 50, but not the 10. Wait, 50, 60, 5. Yes, okay. 66, 67, 68, and 69. And so now in medical, we have 100, 50, 200, 50, 300, 20, 30, 45, 55, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, and 71. So 371 in medical, which is fantastic. Oh my gosh. Pain in the tuchus. Okay, here we go. Car expenses is up next. For those of you who might be new to my channel, this covers anything from like an oil change or a car wash. And then also we fund this for our annual like car registration as well. We just put it all in one envelope as opposed to separating them out because it's just not worth it to us. So it's getting $10 this week. And then now in car expenses, we have 100, 50, 200, 50, 300, 10, 20, 30, 40, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, and 360 in car expenses. It's so nice. It's like a relief to be able to kind of supplement our emergency fund with these sinking funds that we've been saving towards. So that's good stuff. Home maintenance is up next, and it's also getting $10 this week. These will all benefit greatly from a bill condensing. So now in home maintenance, we have 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 25, 35, 36, 37, and 38. So what is that, 138? 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 130, no. 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 5, 35, 36, 37, 38. Yeah, 138. Okay. Evidently I am, well, not evidently. This is not brand new information that I am terrible at counting, which is why counting all of this at the beginning was like magical. Anyway, next up is household. It's getting $10, and I did a 5 and 5 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I will briefly mention that the reason why I put small denominations in here is because we often end up spending from these categories in a debit purchase. And so I just make it easier for me to make change to the bank by stuffing small denominations in there. So that's how I do that. Toiletries is also getting $10 this week. And I also did a 5 and 5 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm not sure why I did that because I do have a decent amount of ones in here. Oh, I have 2. We'll see. Anyway, and toiletries now we have 50, 65, 75, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, and 92 in toiletries. I might condense this one a bit when I do my bill condensing, but we'll see. Clothes is getting $50 this week, and I just gave it a 50. So now in clothes we have 50, 100, 55, 56, and 57. So 157 in clothes. That corner is messing me up. Okay. Oh, and I just bent it again. Oh gosh, I'm a mess. Finance coach is not being stuffed this week. And we have 45 in here, I think. 25, 35, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 45 in finance coach. That's nice. HOA is also being skipped this week. We've got 20, 40, 50, 65, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, and 80 in our HOA. All right. I hate paying these things, but it's nice allowing them to build up so that the money is there for you when you need it. So that is the benefit of zero-based budgeting and cash stuffing and all that kind of stuff. Union dues, however, is not being skipped. It's getting $10, and I just gave it a 10. And now in union dues, we have 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 85, 90. Wow. This one won't be getting, once we pay this, because my husband kind of forgot about this until like the last minute. And so we're like doubling up essentially on what we are giving this every month. And then once it gets paid, it will, I think it's only going to get like, I don't know, like $10 a month instead of what we have been giving it. So that'll be nice because it'll kind of free up a little bit of extra cash in our budget as well. So, and that is that for high priority sinking funds. So let's move on to low priority. And first up is Dine Out. Is it being stuffed this week? Oh yeah, it is. It's getting 15. So just a 10, whoops, and a 5. And now in Dine Out, we have 10, 25, 30, 1. I don't know why that $1 is there. I'm thinking about taking it. Should I take it? He's not here to see me, so he won't find out that I did that until he watches this back. Haha, joke's on you. Okay. Work meals is being skipped and it is empty. Haircuts, oh my gosh, guys. Do you remember the last cash stuffing when I had $15 at the end? It was supposed to go in here. I only put 15 in it. I was supposed to put 30 in it. I have no idea like how I messed that up, but that was where the discrepancy was. So it's not like I like accidentally forgot to stuff something else or whatever. I just didn't give this one what it was due. So it's also getting $30 this week. And this time I'm not going to mess that up. And so now in haircuts, we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 85, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So 105 in haircuts. And home is being skipped. There's only $5 in here. Dates, I'm pretty sure it's, oh wait, no, I think it's being skipped. Yeah, it's being skipped. So it's only sort of making a mockery of us this week. So now in dates still, we have 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 5, 75, 85, 95, 300, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yeah, that's just sitting here making a mockery of us. $304. Goodness gracious. His is getting $10 this week. And this is so going to benefit from a bill condensing. This is my husband spending money. He has 100, 50, 200, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 300, 10, 20, 30, 45, 55, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So $367 in his spending money. He is very, very close to saving for what he's been saving for. And if he wants to tell you, I'll let him tell you, but I won't ruin the surprise. Hers is up next. It's my spending money. I'm getting 27 this week. So 25, 6, and 7. And now in my spending money, I have 20, 40, 65, 66, 67, and 68. $68 in my spending money. Next up is pretty hair for my haircut, which I'm not due for I think until September. It is getting $8 this week. So 5, 6, 7, 8. And in pretty hair now I have 20, 35, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So 46 in pretty hair. Next up is my lash lift. Holy smokes, this one is full and it's getting 14 this week. I think I am due for this one soon though. I don't remember when. Maybe next week? I think next week. Anyway, we'll see. So now in lash lift, I have 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 88 in my lash lift. This one really needs a bill condensing. Holy smokes. Okay. Good grief. Family Fun is up next. It's getting $10. And now in Family Fun, we have 20, 30, 40, 55, 65, 70, 1, 2, 3, and 4. 74. It's going to be getting a little less funding in August because my kids go back to school in August. Poor things. Miscellaneous, I think, is being skipped this week. Yes. What do we have in here? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I might not condense this one because this is another one where it's nice to have some like spare change. So, and by change, I mean small bills. House Project is getting $25 this week. So 25, and House Project now has 100, 200, 50, 70, 90, 310, 330, 350, 370, 380, 95, 400, 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and 21. So $421 in House Project, which is so exciting. Like really, really exciting. Wow. This needs a bill condensing. My goodness gracious. Oh my word. Well, listen, again, and I know I say this all the time, but if you're wondering how much my envelopes can hold, it's a lot. It's a lot. So if you're in the market, do check out my Etsy shop. I love making envelopes. It's like one of my favorite things. Also because I love seeing the different categories that you guys come up with. Those are always really fun too. So it makes it even more fun to do something I already enjoy doing. So last step is our high priority, no, not high priority, holiday sinking funds. Gifts is up first and it's getting $10 this week. And now in gifts, we have 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So 88 in gifts. Oops, there we go. Partay is up next. It's getting $10. And now we have 10, 20, 30, 45, 50, 1, 2, and 3. 53 in Partay, which is nice. Okay. Valentine's Day is being skipped this week because it's already gotten its monthly stuffing. It just gets $5 a month. So it's 25, 35, 36, and 37. It's a slow little build until Valentine's Day. So I think most holidays are being skipped this week, actually. Whoops. There we go. Yeah, Easter's also being skipped. 10, 15, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, and 28 in Easter. Because it also already got its monthly stuffing. Vacation is getting $25. So a 20 and a 5. And now in vacation, we have 50, 100, 50, 200, 50, 70, 90, 310, 330, 50, 60, 70, 85, 95, 405, which is so, so nice. So we will be taking this with us on vacation because the money that is in our high yield savings account just funded the rest of our Airbnb. So this is all like going out money, doing stuff money. So I'm excited. Back to school is getting $65 this week. So 50, 65. And now in back to school, I have 50, 100, whoops, 20, 40, 60, 82. Wait a minute, 51, 20, 40, 60, 82, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 46, 47, 48, and 49. So 249 in back to school, which is actually really, really nice. So that's good. Halloween is fully funded at 160, so it is not getting funding this week. And Thanksgiving is also being skipped this week, but I'll go ahead and give it a count. 50, 70, 90, 110, 120, 35, 45. So 145 in Thanksgiving. Goodness gracious. And then Christmas is getting $25 this week. So I just did a 20 and a 5, and we are finally finishing circling this one because it was like 3/4 circled at this point, and then one other little bell cluster. So this just needs one more stuffing of $20 for us to reach our goal of $300 for Nutcracker tickets. And then that is comforting to just like have sitting there and waiting until the tickets are released and then we can buy them. So let me grab this. We do have $1,000 in the bank, but that's like, you know, for actual like Christmas gifts and stuff. So this funds are, what's the word I'm looking for? This is going to fund just the tickets. So now in this, in Christmas, we have 1,000 in the bank, 50, 100, 50, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 45, 55, 56, and 57. So 357 or 1,357 in Christmas total so far. And we are $20 away from the 300 for our Nutcracker tickets. This savings challenge is part of a Christmas savings challenge bundle from Taylor over at A Little of It All. I usually always link this whenever I mention it, so that you guys can go check out her shop. Zoo is up next, and it is getting $16 this week. So 10, 15, 16. And now in the zoo, this funds our zoo membership that we get annually. We pay for it in February. So now we have 20, 40, 50, 65, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, and 80. So $80 in the zoo. The membership is, I think I have, yeah, it's $192 for a family of 4. So we divvied it up, and this is how much it gets every month. Last up this week is the pool, and it's getting $12. So 10, 11, 12. And now in the pool, we have 20, 30, 40, 55, 60, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So 64 in the pool. The membership we buy in this, like at the beginning of June, and it's $375. So we'll be saving for this one for a little while until next summer. And then last up, this is the last stuffing of the $1 savings challenge for this particular use. So we're taking all of these ones when I do my bill condensing, and we'll be adding it into my, into our vacation envelope. And so that will just contribute to our vacation and, you know, facilitate all the vacation fun times. So this time I managed to steal $1, $2, $3, $4, $5, $6, $7. And yes, I'm going to say steal. I mean, typically I say squirrel away, which is a mockery of this guy who like criticized people who save money on TikTok or something. Anyway, I shouldn't have even mentioned it because I wouldn't even know how to like reference it for you guys, but he was like weirdly like making fun of Ariel plans, which is ridiculous. Anyway, but my husband would say steal. So this is a lot of ones. I have a feeling that this is more than what we did from last time to add to our date night, which was like $52. So we're going to be counting this in my bill condensing. Oh, actually, you know what? You'll have already seen. No, you won't. No, you won't. My bill condensing is going to be Wednesday this week. So anyways, moving right along. But yeah, these envelopes can, holy smokes, they are really going to benefit from a condensing. Well, thank you guys so much for tuning into today's video. I'm so sorry that it was just boring old me that you're stuck with instead of my husband too and his like witty little snarky banter. If you did enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. And like I mentioned, stay tuned for my bill condensing video on Wednesday, another little bonus content this week. Thank you guys, as always, for being so supportive of my channel. Enjoy the rest of your week, and I will see you on Wednesday. Bye, everyone.